Hi, babe. It's our first night in our place.
In our place.
First night in our place.
We're on the road.
Sorry. Mommy meant.
Kaji knows. Super duper tired. Felt like a good idea to come out and do some shopping after dinner. My thought process was, we got nothing for the morning. So we were cleaning, went and got dinner, and we would have nothing for the morning. So I was like, well, let's get some basic stuff, because tomorrow we got finished cleaning. We gotta go get Starlink internet. We're gonna install Starlink into our place and get some bed sheets and pillows and stuff. So I was like, I didn't want to do that and shopping on top. So I thought we should get the shopping out of the way, but now I'm tired. It shouldn't be too slippery now. Okay, you can still walk up.
Walk up with Taji.
So I was just thinking, what's the latest updates?
We're in Mexico. Yay, happy.
We are just trying to get things finalised at a place.
It has been a little bit tiring, to be honest with you.
The stove is half working. Like literally, it doesn't boil. Like it doesn't boil. It doesn't go up to the highest setting. Like it does, but it doesn't heat up properly. That's what I'm trying to say. So cooking takes longer. Well, probably like double the time it should. At the moment, they're supposed to be coming to collect it, but I think the landlord and the agent are trying to kind of negotiate having a temporary just straight, Amar, having some kind of temporary hob or something in place, because we don't know how long we'll be without the hob for while they take it to fix it. We're waiting for the oven to come. The internet stopped working today. And we've got Starlink is supposed to be being installed tomorrow. So yeah, there's a few things. Shopping.
Need to repair my laptop.
Yeah, your laptop needs sorting. Spending a bit too much money, withdrawing money and shopping, and just, it's just very bitty at the moment. Just little bitty things that we need to sort out. But I feel like when you move abroad, you always need to expect like the first month or so, as you find your feet, to be a bit all over the place and cost a bit more, right?
Oh, definitely.
So yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, buenas noches. Oh, baby. So yeah, just a little bit bitty and a few annoying things at the moment, but
We'll get there.
Yeah, we will do.
Yeah, and we still have to wake up early
Huh?
to get things done,
Oh yeah.
because
Yeah, trying to get things done.
Yeah.
Here, you can record because he's asking for my hand. Alright, baby.
yeah. Where's the thing about you, fam?
Yeah, I left it.
Oh, this girl, this camera holder thing, and she's not holding it.
It's like
Anyway.
the first time in a while.
Yeah, it's been challenging.
No? We done? We done?
I'm trying to come back. Yeah.
You don't need it?
Hold on. I'm just gonna navigate with the screwdriver. There it is.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh yes. There she goes.
Whew.
It's nighttime.
Yeah, so we found someone that was selling their kit. It was like worked out to be like £100 less than purchasing it like brand new. So we had to go to his, disconnect it there, transfer all the details over to us, and now we're just trying to install it here and just test and make sure that it's going to work here, because otherwise it will have to go up on the roof. So we're going to try and just keep it down on the balcony if we can. So we're just testing out to see how that works potentially. But the way that Starlink works is it's Elon Musk's internet. But the way that it works is you have to have a clear view of the sky. So it is literally like moving around trying to find a view at the moment. But yeah, so the main internet provider for this area is a company called Tethered, and their Wi-Fi is notoriously terrible. It's interesting because when we moved to this area the last time, it was actually fine to start with, and then over time it progressively got worse. I don't know if it's like the more people that moved here or what, I don't know, but it was fine when we first moved, absolutely fine, and then it just got worse. And then we heard that another internet company had moved, but unfortunately it seems like that company doesn't service this particular condominium that we're in, unfortunately. So the idea is to use Starlink, because Starlink is supposed to be very consistent with the service that they provide, because especially like here you get like a lot of power cuts, and the service can be hit and miss depending on who you're using. So we decided to get Starlink, because then that way we can have consistent internet. So even if there's power outages, we can still use Elon Musk's internet. So that's what we're trying to set up at the moment, because everything we do is online. We need consistent connectivity. So yeah, we thought, we're going to be here for a while, it's worth the investment. Online it's like £300 to purchase the kit, and then per month it's like £40 roughly. So we were like, to know that we've got constant internet, it's worth the investment. So yeah, we're trying to work that out, and it's supposed to be kind of plug and play. And I guess the worst case scenario is if it isn't, there's a couple of people that I'm already in contact with that said that they can install it, and then it will have to go up on the roof. So yeah, let's see. Hey guys, thought I would show you kind of the area where we live. This condo that we're staying in is called Selvanova. There's 11 subdivisions, and this is one of them. So we have this like little woodland kind of type area. I thought I'd show you the outside section, and all the balconies. They're all apartments here, and all the balconies look over to the middle, which is always surrounded by a pool. So this is one pool, and they're all in rows as well. So it's like, two sets of like flats overlooking a pool, and playground and barbecue area. So this is like one of the barbecue areas. So you have the grill, sink, seating areas. They overlook the pool, so people often like have their parties here, and you can rent it out and have gatherings and stuff. This is the gym, the bog standard, couple treadmills, there's a bike there and some weights. You got a little multi-machine thing here. And then let's head over to the kids club. This is the kids club. It's a cute little area. Our kids like to come in here sometimes. I guess it's just a bit of a different environment from being in our place, you know? But yeah, it's quite cute. And I think they have like some balls in there. A little ball pit. I thought I'd show you as well. So we live in one of the subdivisions that's just apartments. If you want a house, they have those two. These are all houses. It's a different subdivision, and over the back they're building the latest set of houses as well. So there's houses and there's apartments, so depending on which you prefer, you can choose which subdivision to go with. So yeah, and everyone gets a parking space as well, and if you've got bikes, there's a bike rack down the bottom too. Yeah, this is us. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer. This time round we've been here for about a week at the moment so far, so it does mean that there are some teething problems because it's very new. Like, we are the first person to live in our apartment. What teething problems are: stove currently doesn't work properly, so they're gonna have to take that away and fix it. Sometimes there can be electricity outages. We experienced that when we first lived here. We lived here for a year before in a different apartment. There was lots of power outages, but we haven't experienced any since we've been here in the last week, and I haven't really heard people talking about them, so hopefully that slowed down or near stopped. But yeah, that's mostly it. It's fine. Like, the internet can be dodgy. The main service provider here is a company called TerraRed, and they are notoriously bad. For the first almost week, it was actually fine using TerraRed. Like, I was teaching, AJ had meetings, it was perfectly fine. And then literally these last 2 days, out of nowhere, it's just stopped. Thankfully, we actually got Starlink installed. We actually just had it on the balcony, but that worked well enough for us to keep going without the TerraRed. So actually today we're getting the Starlink installed on the roof. But yeah, so if you are gonna be here, it's a good idea to have an alternative to TerraRed, because yeah, they're not the most reliable provider. But yeah, this is it.
This one on. See? Now it goes red.
Now it's red and boiling. That wasn't happening before.
That wasn't happening before. Same thing for the one at the top. That one is up as well.
Yeah, thank you.
One over there is up as well.
Finally!
Have a stove that is working. Now we need to sort out the oven, because this is not going to work. You pull it to open and you can see it's coming out. That's
That's dangerous.
very dangerous.
That's not gonna work.
Need the right measurements for it to fit.
Alright family, so let's do an apartment tour. I'm gonna show you where we are living right now. Come with. So we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and first to the left, this is the spare room. We've only been here for a couple of months, so things are still very much all over the place. But this is the desk. This is where we work. Usually AJ works there most of the time. Got bed, and then these are the drawers. At the moment, this is the spare room, so there's not a whole lot in there. At the moment, there's another set of drawers there. And those are the drawers and shelves on that side. This is the children's room. They got a little pop-up tent, their bed and their wardrobe, stuff and stuff and stuff. And then this is the first bathroom. So this is the guest bathroom, and this is the bathroom that the children use as well. So yes, it's alright, it's alright. Does what it needs to do. Hi babe. And then we come to the kitchen area. A nice double sink which we actually put in a drying rack there as well to kind of make the most of the space. Fridge. We actually got them to install the oven. There wasn't an oven here before, but I needed an oven. I like to bake muffins for breakfast and granola as well, and like apple crumbles and desserts and stuff. So I was like, I need an oven. So we actually ended up paying a little bit more to get an oven. So we have an oven now. And yeah. And this is our table. And then we have a couple of sofas as well. And then this is our balcony. So it's empty. It's like we literally have not been here for long. It's been a couple months. So this is the balcony. We need to get some furniture for out here. So we are overlooking one of the pools, and as I showed you before, the kids club is right here, and then on the other side is the gym. Yeah, but yeah, definitely need to get some furniture for out here. We've got some ideas of what we would like to do with it. This place was semi-furnished, so we've stayed in other places here and they've had like everything, like furniture outside, all the decorative stuff, but we actually got it semi-furnished, so it was a more reduced price than you typically find in this area. But it does mean that, you know, kind of we can bring a little bit more personality. So, but we want to do it right. We want to do it like in a way that feels like home for us. So we're still kind of taking our time with decorating and getting things in place. Okay, and then, I forgot to show you over here. So, and kids like sitting at the island, and then inside this cupboard, we have a washer dryer, and then this is the master, this is our bedroom. So yeah, again, it's just very basic and empty. There's not much at all. Have a dehumidifier, which is blinking now because it means I need to change the water. It literally, yeah. Well, one of the things I noticed is we were starting to get a bit of mold in the pillows. So I was like, yeah, I think it's a bit too humid. So we got the dehumidifier, and that has been like, it's full, and that's been sitting there for like, I don't know, like a week. So yeah, we're changing it like every week at the moment. And then this is our bathroom. This is the ensuite, so shower, toilet, and then our cupboard. and stuff over there. Yes, this is us. For the moment, we like it. And we pay £750, which is like seven. So I got cut off. I was saying that we are paying 19,000 pesos, which is about £750 at the moment for our 3-bed 2-bath. It is not common to find this price. It's quite low. Often you might find this price for like unfurnished apartments. Ours is semi-furnished, so there is a lot of like decorative, like mirrors. We don't have TV. We don't have just kind of decorative stuff mainly. But the big thing we're probably missing is like a TV, which we don't really watch TV anyway, and like mirrors and things. Yeah, so we're paying 19,000, which is definitely not common. For like fully furnished, I would say around this area, you're more likely to find like 22,000, between 21 and 24,000, I would say is kind of more common. So we got a really good price. It is possible to find it, but you really have to search around. And I would also say just like your mindset, positivity, and just being open-minded really, really does help as well. But yeah, we like it. It's safe. Our neighbors are Mexican. It's very, very mixed. Our neighbors on both sides are Mexican. I actually think like we're the only that I've met. Like, I feel like we're the only non-Mexican people on our floor. I was speaking to like one real estate agent, and she was saying that like probably about 60 to 70% of her clients are Mexican. So it's very, very mixed here. We are about 10 to 15 minute drive from the beach, like to 38 Beach, which is like one of our favorite beaches. It is literally just one straight road. You take this one straight road all the way down and you'll be at the beach. So we like it because it's really easy to get around. We do not have a car. It depends on you. Like for us, we like to walk. So what we usually do is like we'll walk down towards Oxxo. There's an Oxxo, which is like a local convenience store, probably about a 10 to 15 minute walk from here. And then from there, you can usually pick up a taxi. Otherwise, it would just be like taxis that's like up and down the Cotos as people are getting in and out. But yeah, so in terms of like transport, we generally walk to like towards Oxxo and pick up a taxi, or walk a little bit further, another 10 minutes, and you can pick up a Colectivo, which is like the local bus, minivan. And we've also started using bikes as well, like when we're going to get the kids or when we dropped off the kids. There's the e-bikes, which are called Playa, I think it's pronounced. So we've been using that as well, and it costs about 50 pesos. It's 50 to 60 pesos to get in to the center of town if you're using the taxi. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you want to know about living here in Selvanova. We like it. It's cool. Yes, there's power outages, but they don't happen very often. But we do recommend like having a backup solution just in case. It's still quite new of an area. The internet is hit and miss. Like I said, you have Terra Red, which is why we got the backup option of the Starlink. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. So we're going to be doing like a ton more content about living in Playa del Carmen and our experiences here. So make sure, if you're not already, that you've liked this video, subscribe, stay in touch, set your notifications if you want to learn more about what it's like to live here. And we can't wait to share you more. Take care. Bye.